Hello. So, the Penguins lose the first game of the best of 7 series 2-1, but considering the fact that there was no air off, no Puglia, the game definitely could have been a lot worse. Crosby barely saw ice time in the first period as the Penguins took 4 penalties in the first period. You simply just cannot be doing that. Cannot, especially against the President's Trophy winning team. If you want to have any chance of winning, you have to stay in the box. You have to stay disciplined. I mean, yes, the officiating was just absolutely horrendous. Crosby was hacked and whacked all night, from what I gather, as I did not watch it. I cannot, but he was hacked and whacked all night. That's just absolutely terrible. And, he's the face of the league, but the league constantly it's Crosby gets whacked all night and they do nothing. It's shocking how much flack he gets. Malkin's playing hurt. Who knows if Crosby's playing hurt. And, people have already, not even 24 hours after they finish playing, it's the time to take the best player of the mantle away from Sidney Crosby. Some people here in Canada, you know what? Shut up. Don't compare him to Jonathan Toews or Drew Doughty last season. Look at the respective rosters of Pittsburgh and look at the respective rosters of Chicago. Now you tell me who has a better team. Do you really expect Roger to go out and try to break his back even further than he already has with the chumps that he plays with? Come on. His back's already hurt from carrying this team as far as he has. So with Malkin. Malkin's back literally probably does hurt apparently. And you can't expect Crosby to do everything. Yes, I know they have to step up if they want the team to have a chance at winning, but last night they almost won and neither of them got a point. If we get Aroff back and we get Puglia back, I think we have a real shot at winning next game. We play the way we played the second and third period. Start of the box, Fleury plays the way he plays the second and third period. I think we have a good chance to win this game. Willie lost by a goal and everyone is completely writing us off. So don't give me this crap about Crosby has to step up. Crosby has to be the best because it's absolutely bullshit, I'm telling you. Bullshit. Yes, Crosby's not been a great performer in playoffs lately, but neither has his team. It's not his fault that his team keeps imploding. He hasn't been fully healthy until this season either. Last year he had a wrist injury. Year before he had concussions. 1 year he had a jaw. He's not the only player on his team. Hockey's a team sport, and you can't just look at him and say it's his fault, because it's not. He is the last person you should be pointing fingers at you. People are saying he went offside on purpose with the Scuderi play. Okay, I don't think he went offside on purpose. It's just Scuderi doesn't know how to do a simple dump in or make a simple stretch pass. Crosby got frustrated and went offside because he was waiting for the pass or waiting for him to dump it in, and Scuderi just stood there like he didn't know what to do with it. So don't go blaming Crosby. He's really not the one you should be blaming. You should be blaming management for putting the team in this position. They only had 5 defensemen and had to call up Taylor Chorney and Brian Dumoulin. Both of them only played like 10 minutes. Brian Dumoulin I thought looked good. Well, apparently he was good. Blame management for trading for Ben Lovejoy. Blame Shiro ex-management for signing Scuderi to that horrendous contract. Blame management for trading Marcel Gauch, one of our better depth guys, and bringing in someone like Max Lapierre instead. Blame management for, placing Bo Bennett on the 3rd and 4th line, and we wonder why we don't have any depth scoring after Malkin. Blame coaching for placing Blake Cummel with Malkin when it was clear it was not working all season. Blame coaching for putting David Perron on the 3rd line, and because he's not producing. How's he supposed to produce when he's playing on the 3rd line with those chumps, with those piss poor players? He's also getting very unlucky. If you look at his shooting percentage, Crosby also is getting very unlucky. The Penguins team as a whole has shot 4% over the past month. That is not going to continue. The last person you should be blaming is Crosby. If you want to blame someone, if you really want to go after someone, blame David Morehouse or blame Ron Burkle. Ron Burkle never wanted to fire Mary Lemieux never wanted to fire Shiro. That was all Ron Burkle. Ron Burkle was the one, and David Morehouse were the ones who said, okay, you got to bring in Rick Tocchet. You got to bring in this tough guy. Oh, we're gonna get real tough. We're gonna be a tough team. Yeah, you're a tough team. You take the most penalties in the league. You can't take 4 penalties in the first game of a first-round series and expect to win. Most of the penalties are stupid. Blame management for bringing in Rick Tocchet and bringing in Steve Downey. He was supposed to bring in Steve Downey. Steve Downey led the league in penalty minutes. He led the league. It was not even close. The Penguins themselves led the league with like 18 misconducts. You can't do that. 18! The amount of blame on Crosby right now is ridiculous. He's the last person that should be getting the blame. The very last person. Blame management for shooting James Neal and getting Hornquist and Spalling instead. Hornquist has been good. Spalling has been very meh. Blame management for signing Brandon Saad to that absolutely abysmal deal and then signing Nick Spalling to an equally horrendous abysmal deal. Blame management for management for locking up older guys long term, signing guys like Scuderi instead, and letting Matt Niskanen walk to Washington. Blame management, blame coaching, blame the third and fourth line for not being good enough. Blame Lapierre for sucking because he does. At least Craig Adams is sitting. That's good. You can blame all those things if you're going to blame someone. The last person you should be blaming is Crosby and Malkin. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I had to get it off my chest because it was just absolutely ridiculous. This already started again. Day 3 of the playoffs, that crap's already started. I expect the Penguins to come up with a better for next game, and I definitely think we have a chance to win if we play the way that we played last night. Also, Saturday is the draft lottery, which will be interesting. If McDavid goes to the Flyers, I think I might cry. I'm not even kidding. I think I'll be really upset because I love McDavid and I really want him to go to the Flyers. So that's all I have for this one. Please like if you like this video. Subscribe if you really like it. What do you think about the Crosby criticisms? Comment in the comment box below. Share your fan plans. What games are you looking forward to? What series are you enjoying the best? I know I'll be watching Montreal, Ottawa. And talk to you later.